Okay, what up, everybody from YouTube? So I'm over here on the gram showing everybody this stuff. So basically, y'all, this is a 187, 7 months start to finish. So y'all was watched from 7 months for 7 months. It's 7 months now, collective, since you've been watched. Something about a 187. Somebody is paid to watch you. Like they flashy. Something about a white truck, 2500 HD. The name Lily, the flower Lily could be significant. We got Tom right here, literally jacking off. So someone could be looking at you like on the book, Facebook, some kind of book. They could have your book. Someone's an author. Someone does something, or they're looking at a photo of you and they're jacking off. Like, and then they were told not to fuck with somebody because this video right here is Planet Nibiru and this dude named JoJo Finesse. It is 14 seconds long. So I believe they were told not to fuck with you. Or they was told they, take heed of a warning. I read that in the Bible somewhere about 2 days ago. So Planet Nibiru is here because, yeah, somebody's screwed for fucking with an Earth Angel. They have been warned. See this right here, paid to watch. All of these photos was taken May 22nd. Um, something about a Navy Federal credit approval. I'm about to read y'all my notes though. Mm-mm-mm. Let's just get into it. Holy Divine Spirit, watch over our energy as we do this shit here. I'm done with society. Like, sorry y'all, flippity floppity, butterfingers. Like, I'm done with society. I'm done with society. I'm done with, like, you know, I'm just done. All right. All right, so y'all know I got the notes. So we got 187. Something about, like, y'all look at y'all camera roll too, cause this is someone at 4:32. I took another photo on that same day, May 22nd. Regret playing games with you because you're different and their ego got in the way. It got to be something dealing with jealousy and something that you do and a job and you being chosen amongst many and stuff like that. It's just jealousy. So we got we don't die, we multiply 187 mob stars or mob stars, like etymology for monster. Something I also took a photo at 9:36 p.m. It was like a little funny one where it was like, Bobby, what you doing falling? So this is some Bob the Builder, and they could be bobbing for apples. Literally, like they're not a builder like you, but they bobbing for apples. They bobbing for the forbidden fruits and stuff like that. So Curtis 187, 50 Cent. Y'all know he did a song called 187. Shout out to him. Frosty the Snowman, Lil 7. And then it says she got it, two pistols. I literally took a photo of certain things that day and I was looking like, oh shoot, so they could be trying to blame something on somebody. Specifically a woman and a bunch of dudes. Like literally. And if it's the other way around for you fellas, 'cause I know it get real in the trenches with women. Take it how it resonates. So we got All Off My Ops by EBK 187. So somebody wants to keep their ops alive while using you as a decoy. So then we got Agent 187, Killer Tay. He made that song. 187 or Die. Something about Houston 11, Yayo. Talking about credit. Those are those pictures I was telling y'all about. So Flight 187 could be significant. And that was May 22nd at 10:24 a.m. Those times could be significant. So right at a certain picture, y'all, I saw now here's the thing about. So it's kind of like fill in the blank. They literally was sitting telling about somebody and your name was put in, it was put in, it was said. Like, I got the photos, y'all. Please believe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make a reel. And don't worry about it, everybody on YouTube. I'll actually put those links. So anyway, it says right. This is the next photo I took of someone talking. Right. It says right, comma. Like I said, she had a 580. And this was from something about 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., 90%. So you know how 90% of you is subconscious and 10% is conscious? This is an attack on someone who uses their intuition, they're in tune with self, and they'll use logic as needed. Something about be a member. So someone could have joined the Watchers group, literally. Cash reward, CC, something about CC and loan, and then low limit. You might have 2 HP laptops or something about 2 HP, TU HP, and then something about gave her. So somebody gave her this, and then we have writing on a board, planning and explaining. L Houston, I thought. Literally, I was taking a photo. I was taking a photo, y'all, and oopsie, I just want to wave at you and you too, bro. I literally took a photo, and it says, like I told you, I'm gonna make a reel of this. I'm gonna just put 187 reading. I'm gonna put 187 reading, so it should not even be hard to find. It says writing on a board, so it says L Houston, I thought. So some kind of, you know how they got L and Bay? Somebody, y'all collective, somebody is the L of Houston. Like literally. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody like that's been watching. Oh my God. And it's oh my Jesus, a snitch. Anyway, it says something about her first approval for the right business and credit specialist. So someone got someone that is professionally great at estate planning. Cause y'all know estate planning, you can put your kids in a trust, no legal advice. You can do all those things, and people are literally used as equity. This is what this is. The back of his shirt photo was taken at 6:39. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this where it say yayo. So something about oil, because I took my brother somewhere the other day, Shell gas station, and oil motel, and then it made me think of this, like, and I was like, something telling me to investigate. So I did, and I came up with all this shit. So something about $2,500 Navy Federal, 13K views, 3 months from May 22nd of this year. 20K app spree, best or worst, they were warned, the best of the situation and the worst of the situation. Like on some Hercules shit, like, but if they fight, you gonna fail. Like, what in the hell? So they're getting paid to watch, and then we got Red Sun in the Sky, Nibiru. That was taken the same day, May 22nd of this year, where basically someone is screwed because they had an opportunity to walk away or whatever, negotiate or something. So we got case study, 7 months. You've been watched now, if not 8 months, for 7 months. Somebody's been watched now, if not now, or in counting 7 months. 7. Now they watching you from start to finish. Now whether people believe me or not, you are fine though. Like you're not in any kind of confinement. It's more like somebody try to say you are, and that's not who you are. And now you have to, it's kind of like now you got to, you're in a position where you're gonna probably have to say something, because low key the snitch off of their impulsiveness is actually the one who started it. So hey, it's Lily. Something about a Sagittarius, you're a leader. You could have a Sag placement of why you are required to do something very important. And then someone that says they're your number one fan is literally a hidden enemy. Now, don't get it confused. By now, if not a little bit of a assumption of some kinds of intuitional feeling you have, you should literally know who that is by now. So June 27th, to kind of wrap this up, June 27th, y'all, I paid $321 in child support. The very next day, June 28th, I had a job interview at 3:20. I came in at 3:21. The interview did not persist. They act like as if I wasn't there and left. Some woman named Taronda H that works at Daynetta. Yes, I'm calling you out. Um, we had our interview. I'm sitting in there. I literally took a screenshot too, so you can't say I was fucking late or I wasn't in there or nothing like that. So there's this video game called Bayonetta, y'all, and that is about a woman who's like demon of the underworld. She can't help who her mother, father, whoever is, but she's trying to get stuff situated in her power. She can't help who she is. Kind of like Maya in the Three when she figured out her mother is actually, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually though, spiritually. Because some of you, your mother is your mother, but some of you, I just want to let you know, maybe that resonates that your mother is actually, woo, and your daddy child, your daddy slept with her. Something like it could be flip flop, take out resonates, but if we going off facts, they already gave it to you, right? Maya and the Three. It's about a woman. She got a mama who's a little, she out there with the evil, okay? And that's just that. And that you can't help who you are connected to spiritually and bloodline wise. This is two things in one right here. Um, Cause you already know they take our little sacks as women, and they ain't no telling who your actual family is. Like this shit crazy. And please, y'all read that Bible. It is not anything wrong in it. I'm very old school. My father's a preacher, a 33-degree Mason. Now we may not get along ourselves and whatever. Blessings, sir. What up? What up, King? I'm just telling y'all, please listen to your parents, listen to your it's like sometimes as kids we do things and we didn't mean to do them, and this could also be the fault of a child doing something that they just wanted to know, but then they done opened up some other shit and now we're here. So, I mean, it's something that had to be done, even though it's a big ass mess. So, we got Chinese signs: rabbit, ox, tigers, snakes, rat, horses, dog, pig, and specifically roosters and monkeys. Whoever was born of those years, I'm year of the rooster, 1993, for example, it says you have to work really hard because roosters wake people up. Monkeys are used like on some Dorothy Wizard of Oz shit to go and capture people, but some of them are literally trying to save some, and then some are with the bullshit. So, and then some roosters are here to wake you up and then use you, so be careful. So something about Aries advance to go and collect $200, undeniable chemistry with an old fling. And this literally could be the one they found out. Now they set the hell up. Let's see what's over the rainbow. Like, why did they do this? What kind of fortune was they promised? Okay, they came out anyway. We gonna put that back. Ooh, God, protect my energy. Archangel Michael, you are my angel, angel of mine. All other angels assemble. Angel Gabriel, help with my speech of truth. Most High God of all, because without you, none of this is ever possible to get right. Please stay with us. Stay with me. Stay with the collective. Like this, somebody who you trying to do your job. You could be a minister. You could be anybody. Like trying to just help people stay out of the ways of, they would say, the devil. Really, y'all, that's somebody in their straw man, no legal advice. They didn't know how to cleanse themselves of their negativity. This is what the legal system, let me help you out because I know I'm talking about. The straw man, y'all. The last straw, catching on fire, all that stuff. So The straw man fallacy, y'all, is literally, ooh, Lord. The straw man fallacy is literally, y'all, people who do that to separate themselves from who they were demonically, so that you won't judge them spiritually or logically. Like they're running from medical records, they're running from any kind of record that could hinder who they want to be. But let me help y'all as well with this next one. That I'm going to say behind that, just because someone was doing that doesn't mean that they're actually bad, even though that was something they shouldn't have done. Um, there's people like, they create disease and all, and then it puts you in a situation where you look like you're the fault. When could you be the fault if someone created a disease to kind of mess up your purpose? So again, with the devils and stuff, they was already devilish before we signed up to this corporation. So somebody, um, I'm a truck driver now. They could be a truck driver right now. Right now. Like that's what they do. So the other side of the game, we got, yep, at the stroke of 12, the spells are broken. But now judgment, if unethicalness appears, and if you see the times 1224 and 1242 or 1212, that's when the spells are broken, because you know how they flip the 12s. So y'all, that's the energy of who it is. So now we have, y'all check y'all 12th house too, because that's that fishy. 1111 is on the phone. That is that fishiness right there. Like, okay, let me help you out. My 12th house, what's in it is Capricorn. Capricorn is about jobs, money, what you do, in the limelight of society. So again, your job, what you were going to do, what you had to do, all that. And it says subconscious mystery, mindfulness, great creator. So someone literally wants to take your like, you could have already, like, you could something simple like a book, an idea. They listen to our conversations as well, stuff like that. So now we have, and this is also side to side, y'all. So why won't you speak to me? You want to. Better hurry, time waits for no one. So this is both y'all. Maybe you've asked about a conversation, because you are 1112 on the phone. That is on this card right here. The timestamp 1112 on the phone. So literally, you could have been trying to talk to this person because you already understand, overstand, and understand. You got to talk. So y'all, this is getting crazy. This is I know for a fact. So then we got, I don't know what y'all did. What up, what up? I don't know what y'all did on the 11th of June, but for me that day, I had went to Walmart. Oh my God, y'all. And then we got the pipe. I saw Pisces at Walmart. We was having a conversation, and he's a truck driver. So let me help y'all. I don't make this stuff for no reason. Like, okay, so, and I have heavy Scorpio placements, 4 of them. Well, actually 5, because my midheaven conscious is in Scorpio. So I know about, like, sometimes when something's gonna happen, and sometimes I don't be wanting to know that shit gonna happen. 1113 is on the phone, y'all. That's the time I was born at night. That is broken down to 111. I know I'm on point. So on this day, y'all, on this day, I went to Walmart and I was showing off my book, to be exact, Ram in the Bush versus the Pale White Horse. And there's a reason why I wrote that. So anyway, moving forward with the meaning, basically he was saying how he was in the Library of Congress. I was telling him he can look this up, my copywritten content. I just wanted to put it in a book, da da da. And he was like, "Yeah, I used to work at the Library of Congress, but I was working at the cafeteria. So you could be working somewhere very important, but you're getting the great job while this other motherfucker gonna be the damn butler." Remember I told you about Aki Bulan in the number 22? There's a reason why he caught that. There's a reason why we catch a lot of things. So what I'm saying is because someone wanted your job, this is what the fuck they get. New boom, bada, nothing. Y'all, my connection. I don't even understand why that happened. But yeah, like I got good connection here. This is somebody who hates and they wanted your job. Like, don't get that shit confused. Call judgment on them. So I have bought 4 items, y'all. 4 items. 444. Are you seeing that number? All right. So you need to tell your story. OJ story. You could be someone. Something about orange juice. Something about that. Anyway, Michael Jackson, Archangel Michael, because some people confuse the two or they don't know how to. This is the fantasy, aka awkwardness of logical reality. I'm not here to play with y'all. This is the truth. You can act like people like me don't know what they're talking about. Well, ask yourself this, those that know, especially the old schools, right? Y'all know why did they had to go and then put "It's Not an Occult" on Michael Jackson's Thriller video? And I went November 30th and had dental work. Did you know that that movie came out that day and the moon was in fucking Pisces? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did I think I know what I'm talking about. It's just, hey, listen, don't listen. You can't say you weren't told. So I bought 4 items for $11.11 on that day. This day, June 11th, this year. So now we got Empress. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, this is an attack on a woman. I mean, I'm just one of many of them, but there's others. There's 7 to be exact, 7 sisters. But out of the 7, one has a big ass job to do. There's only 7. I don't know. Look, I get this. We all matter. That's actually true. But when it comes to other matters, that's actually not true. Like we gotta really make. I caught 22 on my little camera down here for YouTubers. So let's see what the right hand, left hand is up to. Because that's found in the Bible, Jonah chapter 4, verse 11. Look at all these damn 11s. And my mother's a Taurus, and she always says, I always catch like 9/11, 2/11, 5/11, 4/11. It has something to do with 11, right? And this is for the men who's trying to protect this woman, or y'all are trying to just keep y'all eyes out. We appreciate the fuck out of you. We want to say that now. It's not all about our ass. All right, it is not. It ain't. I don't know what fairy tale world the women 1117 KQ time. So that's a lovely introduction. Thank you, Spirit. This is crazy. So let's see what the right hand, left hand. So this is my left hand. Ah, y'all, I don't make anything up. I know it's a lot, but I'm about to break it down. Here you go, tubes. So in the Bible, I'm in Sampson County, North Carolina. In the Bible, it talks about Samson's revenge. This is a man, and this is the crazy part. The same guy, this Pisces in Walmart, that say he a truck driver. So this other person a truck driver too. Period. And got dreads. Period. Because the dude was like, y'all know the story in the Bible about Samson? If not, I'm about to tell you. So yeah, here you go. He got his dreads cut. Some man got voodoo put on you, sir. Because some woman you trusted to do your damn hair, probably. This is probably why a lot of y'all women who vibe with a guy who's asked, hey, can you do my hair or something like that, and never got a chance to touch his damn hair, right? I don't know. But anyway, in the story in the Bible of Samson's revenge, which can be found in the book of Judges. Something about Samson and Delilah. I got an ancestor named Delilah who's labeled, her mother's labeled African. So a lot of this with the sundry people, the acts of thereof, all that. Basically, he got roots put on him because this woman who afflicted him through his hair. His power is through his hair. And this woman sat here and did this shit to him. She probably was married to him. Now let's do the back end story. He probably was out here sneaking and geeking. Y'all know how real life is versus just this is a story in the Bible. Where's the other stuff? Because we're all living replicas of these stories, right? So what I'm saying is, collective, is that there's another side to this. Tell your story. This is why I written and did copywritten content, because someone tried to subjugate me to Tamar and Judah's story when the state of North Carolina took my only son. I only have one son, and gave him and the other children. 'Cause I have two more with him. He's a tourist, so somebody on tour, like loving girls. Okay. Anyway, long story short, all I'm trying to say is got done dirty. But if you read Tamar and do the story in Genesis 38, yeah, red hot on fire. Yes, I was and been hot about that thing ever since. Basically, and remember I told you in the notes that I'm paying child support. So this is long overdue. Somebody, they just gonna get fucked up. They did you wrong in a case or two. I know some of y'all got a lot of cases and they going through all of that shit. This is the crazy part. They had time, collective, to do right by you and they still out here playing. They time is running the out. By August, so I ain't gonna say the date and time. They better have this shit together. They better. Cause when you connect it for free. Hallelujah, thank you, God. What's up? God. Woo! So all I'm saying is they had time. They did not do what they said. You can a lot of y'all, secretly watch me and y'all they little reporters. It don't matter what you do, sweets, you in trouble. So this is a man. Let's read it because I put the actual factuals in the Bible. It says Judges 16, a tower. The 16th arcana card entails a tower. And this is verse 7. And Samson said unto her, if they bind me with 7 green wits. Funny how I said something about seven sisters. So this could be green witches. You might idolize yourself as that. But even T.D. Jakes, and he's a preacher, 1122 on the phone, double for your trouble, Isaiah 61 verse 7. Even T.D. Jakes said there's good witches, bad witches, and witches can be men because they're in their feelings like as if they are woman. I mean, you go. I mean, the video is all over the place. I'm pretty sure you can find it. And T.D. Jakes said that. For those who love him so much, you watch and you love his stuff. Well, he said that, and I ain't gonna lie, sir. I amend that. I don't amend that. I would say I support that. Let me excuse my wordings. Judges 15 and 15 is next. So it says, we're still on 16 and 7. If they bind me with 7 green withs that were never dried, then shall I be weak and be as another man. So this man will lose his power. He will lose, but if you had an opportunity to fix something, like if you had a choice, if they told you this could happen and this could happen, wouldn't you, like children of God here, wouldn't you make the right choice? Like even if it hurts, like you don't want the wrath of God put down on you. Like, listen. So now they're here. Now they need you. Now they want to put you in a dang on bind or something. Judges 15 and 15. You now make it so bad about that, y'all. I was at McDonald's. The last time I was at McDonald's, my number was 223. So every time I see that number, my order was $15.15. So here's what this says. You gotta, it's like picking a side or something, but new levels, new devils as well. So Judges 15 and 15, and he found a new jawbone of an ass. So he could have gotten his little wing sucked by another stupid old. Look, he get around. I'm just deciphering it for what it is in today, right? The feeling. So I'm so sorry for those who feel like I shouldn't do that. But we need people to know who you talking about, who you dealing with, what's going on for real. Because what's going on in the Bible is just a figment of what is today. So moving forward, and put forth his hand and took it. So he took that, yeah, he took that bread in that head and left, okay, and slew 1,000 men therewith. Now, whatever that means. So I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that one. 3:45 when I saw this Bible verse, because the Bible verse is broken down to 3:15 a.m. and p.m. and y'all know 3 a.m. is like they would say devil time, whatever, demon time. So Judges 16 and 19, because you can flip the 6 and the 9. I just showed you the clipping of a Sagittarius reading with 69 likes. This is like some Virgo Sag flip energy stuff. Anyway, you know, Virgo is 6 and Sag is 9, and you can flip it to 6 and 9. So it says, and she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off the 7 locks of his head, and she began to afflict him, and his strength went from him. Voodoo, it could have been a Muslim woman, not a Muslim woman, Hebrew Israelite woman, not a Hebrew Israelite woman, or is of both attributes spiritually. Something about 2:12, 2:13, February, Leviticus, the book of Leviticus, according to what my grandma taught me, God rest her soul, is about healing. So we are here about the healing. What got to be done? Okay, so the right hand where you make deals and shit. Remember I told you the Temperance is the 14th arcana. That's Sagittarius energy. Also making deals, right? So also for a fun fact, Pocahontas was about at the 11:16 on the phone. That's Tina Turner's birthday. Somebody ate the cake, anime, and I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you. They eyes was bigger than their stomach. You know what I'm saying? So collective of YouTube, let's talk about this. Somebody just rat. They could be year to rat. I don't know. Cause this right here is just too much. Like they did too much, and now they trying to put you in another. It's like another trap. Trap house could be significant. So something about Daniel, first chapter, verses 14 and 17. The name of the city. Somebody wants to know where you are. This is in reverse because it came out in reverse. They can't find you. They will not find you. You know why? A lot of people don't understand this, but people, certain individuals of other planets have been watching over you and your family for a very long time because I mean, people want to know why don't these entities, so-called quote unquote aliens, da da da, won't let themselves be known here. Look at the shit we doing. Do you really think they gonna come? Period. Like it's in reverse because these entities, these people da da da, been watching you since you like literally your family, all that. Cause y'all ain't been doing nothing wrong since you got here, and you just been subjugated through what they would call, what they claim this should be. And then not taking out books, taking out information, you know, altering the word. You got new stuff now. No shade, but it is what it is. I'm not about to play with y'all. God ain't. Shoot. I'm in trouble too. Got to clean up what I messed up. I don't know why you feel like that. So Daniel chapter 1 verse 14. It says, so he consented to them in this matter and proved them 10 days. So after he went and said what he said, dude, you could be a guy and this your friend. Your friend ain't your friend, bro. So I don't take it how it resonates. And you could know who this person is, and you're just trying to, you know, let it be known and give them their shine they deserve. But this other person who's jealous or whatever, they they on some bullshit. So anyway, it took 10 days after they went. They could work for the CIA. Some I did a reading and it's on my page where Scorpio reading something about the Magic Man, and another Scorpio reading about Can't Be Friends. I got that algorithm off of songs and music. 'Cause you know how we are, our people. We that's vibration and everything. So I use my gift to do that. That's what I do. And basically, somebody worked for the CIA. They undercover. They're part of those kinds of watchers. So anyway, and this is in reverse again. Remember that as I'm reading, because they can't find you for a reason. It's like they know where you are, a lot of them, but they can't go nowhere near you. They can't talk to you. Who else other than me has been getting people saying I tried to get to you, but I couldn't get to you? Like literally dreaming, and like I got the proof, y'all, so it doesn't matter. Verse 17. As for these four children, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom, and Daniel had understanding in all visions and dreams. So this is a person who knows this about you, knows you are a child of God, you use your gifts for God and for the works thereof, but no one can get to you. Now, what's at the bottom of this shit? On the left side, on the left side, we got this right here. I'm going to let y'all look at it first. So it says, they made it seem as if you were my karmic partner. We are not soulmates. We are twin flames. I've been thinking about us. So this person, now they don't want to say this shit, but they, like, this could be literally, for the guy who feels betrayed by their brother. It's because they want your girl or some shit like that. So what's at the bottom of the right hand deal that was in reverse? It says, oh my Jesus. Again, Samaria and Judah. Someone could resonate with that. Something about Libra, the number 7, judgment, justice, and verdict. I called 1122 while making this card. And the word of God reads when it comes to Samaria and Judah. This is specifically on page 679. Let me let YouTubers look like this shit crazy. I'm not. I know I ain't tripping. It don't matter. So chapter 3 verse 7 of Samaria and Judah. And he caused it to be proclaimed and published through Nevaeh. Y'all know that's heaven backwards. So somebody's name is Nevaeh, maybe. Maybe someone's name is Samaria. Maybe you know who you are in these stories. Pay attention then. By the decree of the king and his nobles, saying, let neither man nor beast, herd nor flock taste anything. Let them not feed nor drink water. So this is their punishment. They probably over here struggling. Look, this is in reverse because see why they took this side of the deal. This is what was hiding on your side. You know, because if this person takes this side of the deal, you're with the other side of the, you know what I'm saying? So Scorpio energy details what's going on. Verse 8, because you know that's Scorpio house. Something about to get done and over with. It says, but let man and beast be covered with sackcloth and cry mightily unto God. Yea, let them turn every one from his evil way and from the violence that is in their hands. This is in Jonah. Y'all, basically that's y'all job. Hidden truth. They know that. I mean, now they do. 1133 on the phone, catching these damn doubles. I know it to be true. We got double for our trouble 4 times. So you are divinely protected. Somebody just kind of, they messed up now and they trying to find out how to, fix it now. No wonder they on the road. Because they're trying to keep the move on. They're trying to keep, you know, like from being caught, from being detained, perhaps also from being, you know, caught up with others. Someone could have been this earth angel, whoever y'all is, you could be literally protecting them. Even though they've messed up, because that's just who we are as children of God. But at the end of the day, baby, Let God do the job, okay? You are not to be doing shit that she ain't got no business, all right? What up, goddess? Like, we got some snitches in the building and that over here running. They could have, oh, so this is what you get. Y'all got y'all 7 of Pentacles. If y'all been seeing them sevens, because I've been telling you, very lucky at this time. You're very, like, bump lucky. Hold on, let me sip my tea on that. You are blessed, they would say. Look at that. Unfair. We're talking about, this is the death card, y'all. So death literally stopped in its tracks. Literally because of an unfair judgment. We're going to verify all these cards that come out. Somebody on a high horse, not so high now, huh? Like, thinking that they could do the works of the Most High. Like, this is why we're in what we're in. Okay, this is just not even... Yeah. And they can't... Oh, hell, I told y'all just dealing with court. Now, this sideways. Because, you know, both sides would matter, right? So, I don't know what side you want, plaintiff, defendant. I don't know what side you want, plaintiff, defendant. This is the 8th Arcana card as well. 8. So, we got 7. We got 7. And then we got 8. This is nothing but divine order. And then we got 1. Because guess what? In court, there can only be one winner, right? Or one person, you know. It's just everybody want to be the one, huh? Everybody want to be the one, huh? But listen, there's only one. Okay, look. This is the 5th house. I don't make nothing up. You got 5 fingers right on your hand, right? And what happens when you shake hands? So whatever kinds of deals, y'all need to check y'all 5th house. Check your 5th house. Check your 5th house. You know how we also write, you know, with our hands. Those things, whatever kind of right, whatever kind of thing that happened, especially when it comes to what you're supposed to be getting. Someone saw what you were getting out of doing what you were doing, minding your damn business. And now, due to the injustice, there has to be justice. There has to be a resolution. And I'm sorry, not sorry for whoever's on the back end of this thing. There can only be one. And if you know you ain't been doing what you know, supposed to be doing, oh man, look at them 7s. We on point. And guess what? The devil's defeated. No karma. Someone could be literally doing some kind of mediation, resolution for both sides. But in the same sense of mediation, you know, well, let's be honest, there are individuals who feel that literally, y'all, that, you know, no, they won and I didn't get what I wanted. This is why a lot of people don't like to go to mediators, because in the same sense, it still looks like one side is wrong and the other one was right. So they'll try to go to the legal field with attorneys and people of that energy because they're trying to find a different outcome. But you know, if God said what he said the first time, what you think gonna happen the second time? And even if man chooses you as the wrong person and them as the right person, it still don't change about what God said. And now because you want to go against the higher will, you done fucked up there. One more, because y'all know I do my things by 4. I keep seeing 4, 4, 4. So what is this? Woo! Okay, everybody got magic on both ends. Are you using yours for the righteousness of things? Are you doing right by justice? I would say. Are you? This is the time to be asking. We got 11s out here, y'all. I mean, 1 and 1 is 11. But they're like this. They're like this. So we call 1111, we call 1112 and 1113, 1122 and 33. Wow, up here. And then Mega So Bad shuffled in the 7 of Swords. It's still at the damn bottom. in reverse. God said no. I'm just here to tell somebody. I don't know who they fucking with, but they wrong daughter and the wrong one of a man messing with somebody. Look, sir, they want your girl. They want her. Look at this. We catching the 111s now. We catching the 111s. Guess what? Now confirmation because I called 1113. Y'all, I was born 1113 at night. That is broken down to 111. Believe me. I don't do none of this for my damn, like, for just clout. This is not why I do it. Like, I don't care about getting money or not. I get paid in energy when it comes to telling the truth. And even me, I feel convicted at times when I'm doing this. So that's just me also. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell my truth. I be telling the truth on camera. Like, I'm not scared. Don't be scared because you got to walk there. You can't call yourself a true child of God if you're not willing to be honest anyway. You can't. This is not for the weak, man. So before we leave, we're going to put some love in it because that's a lot of hate right there. That's a lot of... We're going to use the Love Oracle deck that I do not own the rights of. I only own the rights of the index cards and the ones that are colorful. Shout out to the creators of the other decks. And shout out to my creator, the Most High God. Yo, this is crazy. And then gonna turn out anyway. You're gonna be right here. It's like, what did you do that for? What they doing that for? Look at that. Somebody gonna have an abundant season. You could be pregnant right now, ladies. Congratulations. Or you just really creative. You just create things left and right, left and right. And you could be a man in this energy. You know how you get a woman pregnant, like we're pregnant or something like. So check out how it resonates. Also, literally about the matriarch. This man really is protecting the matriarch. Right, with the ideas, with the algorithm, helping others especially, because this is also about hospitality, practicality, and also someone willing to, chill. This is a woman who's willing to let a man like, all right, I trust you, you got it. But see, you not really. Also, who to trust and who not to trust. This is some Nefertiti type of stuff here. Something about Pop Smoke too. Somebody about the. Okay, y'all remember them songs with Pop Smoke? Rest in peace, Pop. Somebody daddy too. Pops. Somebody daddy. You better be thanking your father. Somebody like telling your dad sorry, or really apologizing. Something about your father, like, and him protecting you. Something he's always done. Somebody dad is awesome. Okay, and then you got this father of all liars out this bitch. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. Make me. Yeah, like I said, they watching you, trying to act like they not watching you. They watching you. They acting like they not watching you. Ain't that some shit? At the bottom, rocking the boats. I had this in another reading where literally, nah, we ain't rocking no more damn boats. You ain't about to Leah nobody. Rest in peace to her. This is also about other women who were very important in all things, being treated disrespectfully and did nothing and was a sweetheart. Y'all in trouble. That's all I can tell you. And listen, karmic relationships. Can't make it up. This is karmic. All of that shit, karmic. Like, oh my Jesus. Jesus. Tell them. Lord, I don't even know what you should tell them. I'm going to let you do it. Because if I do it. Look at this. With the love cause. And the love bond. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I didn't know. And like, you remember the 5 heartbeats, y'all? Remember the 5 heartbeats when Eddie was in the alley? It's that kind of thing where somebody got sold out for a fucking fix. Make better choices. Y'all see this? 1144 is on the phone. Make better choices. We catching them doubles because it's about your heart. They want that. And guess what? They can't have it. They can't have it. They don't know what to do. Like, cause your heart literally is pure of pure. Period. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So now they want to say something. Now they want to act like, what up, Tay? Now they want to act like this is funny because you were warned already. Already. I don't know what to tell these people. I ain't gonna say I told you so. That might be a little harsh. Cause then, as children of God, we like to humble ourselves. And cause we know like it's hard. What it take? Hey, it's hard to do certain and we know how temptation can be. We fall short as well. But we ain't about to be out here, what I'm saying, taking somebody actual life. Like, hold on, we ain't doing that. So we got girl with a snake, and they over here talking about you. So this woman, this true empress, because there's many of us, and we have a job to do in our family. So you're a woman in your family trying to, basically battle the traumas and fix everything that was before, and they use love to try and cripple and confuse. Like, geez, geez on geez. Like, that's all I can say. Like, you were basically, they knew this person, this damn truck driver, because I got confirmed through remember, y'all, remember the lining, remember the silver lining. Somebody about to catch a silver bullet. Like, this some crazy shit right here. Over here lying on your ass. Like, literally about to catch a bullet. With somebody could catch it with their bare hand. No bull. Cause that's your daddy's swag. That's your daddy's style. They didn't know your father was very powerful when it comes to who he is. Literally, the fact he watched you. I mean, you could probably not even have had a relationship with your actual father. I'm talking about the one, the high, the mighty one. Okay. Now, you and your dad, you got that great relationship. Take that how it resonates. But also, your other father don't play about you. You need to know that today. So with this girl with a snake, this man and other men trying to help this woman, this one, because this is him, but this is her. This is him, this is her. Flip it over, flip it close. Flip it over, flip it close. Y'all know how it went. They catching bullets with their bare hands. They trying to understand. You Jet Li or something? You part of them Lees? Somebody got a Lee surname or something. Somebody need to leave your ass alone. They're crazy. So with the girl with the snake, basically that's just how she got viewed. And that's not true with this in reverse. That's not you. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. Where the fuck that shit come from, collective? Made in the trash. All because of them addictions. Remember I was telling you, this man, yeah, he got some top. He went to another shorty. This fake twin flame, like this could actually be your twin flame. They got confused and tricked with them tricks. Cause I know for a fact, somebody, no name, I ain't gonna say nothing, but they told me literally, fake family spreads. They want to be by themselves now. They've been lied to. But it's like you should have known energy more than anything. You should have known energy more than anything. Like, I don't know what to tell people when it comes to your decisions. We all make them. Like, look, time waits for nobody. Time is literally up for them, never us, the collective that's doing the work. And trust and believe, they talking all the time. Like, somebody just keep talking about you, interested, conversing more. They could be wanting to call you more often now. Expect them phone calls, expect them texts, the pull up game, all this shit. Like, what? Look, I'm not making this up. They want to now love bomb, call you, I'm sorry. All this shit. Like, wait a minute. All because of what? Like, no, go over there and entertain that little other person. Go over there with that because you should have been on the energy of self journey. Now, it's not nothing wrong being around people. You don't want to be so antisocial, but at the same time, ain't nobody trying to really vibe with people who keep making repetitive bad decisions. And this is what this is. It's cutoff season for a lot of people. Yep, text calls, emails, hovering, like, yo, social media. Y'all, I told y'all I'm gonna make that real, and I'm gonna label it the same little junk as this. Number 187, lied and all that. It's gonna be up there. It's gonna say part two. Because I want you to see, well, how did you get these downloads down? What did you see? Like, how did you? And I'm a very honest person. Like, this is about to go down, and there's nothing no one could do. So y'all, stay prayed up. Stay where you are. Like, as far as where you are in your journey, until it's a good opportunity to get. And something about your ancestor Rebecca, who really is Pocahontas. Some say Matoka, Amante. These cards were made by Rebecca Campbell. So I like them a lot due to that. The book, when it comes to Rebecca, Pocahontas, all that, those who are unaware, yeah, and why all this is happening, go to Genesis 24 and you'll be enlightened. Thank me later. My father is a great man. And let's us pray. Somebody got Alexis. Someone's name is Alexis. We got Brothers of the Rose Sacred in reverse too. Like, bro, trying to tell you that nigga ain't your friend, yo. That dude ain't your friend. Nah, at all. Period. Point blank. Not even a little bit. That nigga a fraud. So Sacred Union, I mean, cause you're not getting out of that. Like, y'all are gonna find who you're supposed to be connected to, who you're supposed to be vibing with at this time. Y'all gonna find that. Sacred Union, be loved within, inner and outer relationships. You went within and now look what's coming out. Thank you, Spirit. We are nature. Y'all already know we go outside. We already know about how, you know, our ancestors are buried on the ground, in the ground, disintegrated. You got cremation, being thrown in the ocean. If they're saying they purify the water and the earth, a lot of us are embodying through consumption of water, food, and other things, these our ancestors all over again. So becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. Sacred waters, again with the damn water. Somebody need to watch the water they drink. Something about the waters, your water placements is going to bring ease to the situation. Water is about rhythm and flow. You could be really in tune with music just like me, and you just know a lot. Nourishment, replenish, health, rest, and self-care. Y'all, go ahead and get that healing done. Get it done. You got, I'm going to just say August. Deadline. August. Deadline. August. You heard it here first. I know for a fact. I mean, obviously to some people, not so obvious to others. Rose without thorn. Yeah, because you're not being Jesus piece. That shit been thrown out. Bye. Bye. The hell? We not, nobody Jesus piece and nobody around here. Go find him. First of all, he not here. And since Nibiru is back, yeah, because y'all been told, now you want to try to negotiate. See? Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. They trying to take that from you. This is in reverse because guess what? Return to sender. We get the agenda. We know y'all full of shit. So anyway, Most High God, we appreciate you. You know I'm raw like that. Oh man, what's the scripture for today? That's a good thing to know. So enough. Okay, enough is enough, says the word. So a capable wife who can find? She is far more precious than jewels. My children's grandmother, her name is Peggy Jewel Smith. She has a Libra moon. So a lot of y'all need to get in connection to your ancestors, like I said, and those connected to you. Because she may not be family, or could be, and I just don't know. Basically, what I'm saying is they are still watching. I still have children that are her grandchildren. even though she's passed. You don't think she's PO, which y'all keep fucking with me? Like, y'all, listen now. And yesterday, Glorious Splendor. Y'all know Splenda and salt. Salt, sugar. Somebody done got some saltiness. Somebody said that you taste like sugar, but ain't shit sweet. They meant that. So y'all, peace be with you. I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm gonna make that real for you. And people on the tube, I'll have all of that in the description box of the video, so you can go to Instagram and take a look for yourself. Y'all, peace. And you know, you good. Like, y'all don't even sweat it. They 187. Now they looking like, wait a minute, you the snitch. Cause see, somebody just waited to like 11:55 on the phone. They waited to they waited at a certain point where they thought they were doing something right and they ended up doing something stupid, acting like you're the problem, but now they are now the problem, all because literally now you're basically being exalted for who you are, all because of them and their mouth, what they thought they saw, what they thought they heard, and none of it fucking makes sense now. And now they're looking at you like, now we need to protect this person. Now we need to. That is why you are now in attributes of negotiation, where now they're trying to work stuff out. They want to have a little secret ass meeting, all this shit where nobody can see. Well, that's on y'all if you want to go. I don't really think you should. Because if you weren't respected in the fucking first place, if you couldn't be trusted in the fucking first place, then I say to hell. Go to hell. Like, no, don't go. Don't go. Fuck that. Stay where your ass at. You've been good all this time. You got to be protected. You have to stay in the protectional attributes in which the Most High put you in. You don't need to be over there and here and there with some people who literally shows you they willing to shuffle you like high diddy damn cars and it just come out however. Like literally showing you, I'ma just juggle you however and whatever is whatever. Like, no, no. Time out. Flag on play. Hold on. I call judgment. The hell going on here? Y'all stay up, stay awake, and pray. Peace be with you always. Obviously. Confirmed. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Period. Alright, y'all. Even in two, that's peace in Powhatan language. And La Paz, Espanol for peace. And then peace in English. Y'all, peace. For real. Over your life in every situation and everything you do, everywhere you go. I plead that over us today. I plead that over us forever. And Archangel Michael continue to watch over us through the Most High, because he, that covenant, that entity has the final say. The true one, not the fake one. Not some make-believe foundations of man. The real. All right, y'all. Get out your feels. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Peace.